It is a pleasure that you are with me again. I hope you and your pet are well. Today we will talk about the following 10 myths about cats that you should stop believing. Let's start. Do you think you know your cat? So let's separate fact from fiction and debunk some of the most common myths. 1. Black cats are bad luck. Black cats have been the subject of myth and folklore for centuries, and while they are considered unlucky in some countries, the felines are said to bring good fortune in other parts of the world. Unfortunately, unwanted and abandoned black cats are notoriously difficult to relocate thanks to superstition and myth. In reality, the only supernatural powers that black cats possess are those of unconditional love and affection, just like any other cat. 2. All cats hate water. Most house cats aren't big fans of water, but not all of them hate getting wet. Scientists believe that the reason most cats hate water could be because cats' fur doesn't dry very quickly, which can make them quite uncomfortable and possibly cold. The weight of the water is also likely to crush the animal, which is usually agile, meaning it cannot escape perceived danger as quickly. If you need to bathe your cat for medical reasons, use some positive encouragement, like her favorite treat, while gently lowering her into the water. 3. Cats are not loving. Domestic cats are by nature more independent than domestic dogs, in part because they weren't bred to spend a lot of time with humans and also because the wild ancestors of our domestic felids don't naturally live in the same way in family groups as do cats. Dogs. But, as anyone who has come home from a hard day at work to have their cat jump up on their lap will testify, cats do show affection towards their owners and many like to be petted and patted. 4. Cats always land on their feet. Most of the time, cats land on their feet when they fall from a height. This is because they have what is called a riding reflex, so they can spin very quickly in the air when they fall. They also have a very flexible backbone, which helps them do this. But unfortunately this is not always the case. Every year, veterinarians treat cats that have fallen from great heights. Some recover, but sadly, many do not. 5. Do cats have 9 lives? Like the rest of us, cats only have one life, so where does the saying cats have 9 lives come from? Nobody knows exactly, but it is more than likely that the myth developed over time due to the ability of cats to get out of difficult situations, with their agility and dexterity. Over time, cats have survived falls from great heights and even earthquakes, so it's no wonder they earn the title of 9 lives. 6. Cats only purr when they are happy. Cats often purr when they are happy, for example when they are receiving attention. But that's not the only reason they make this noise, they may also purr when they are scared or feel sick or in pain. Cats can also purr to comfort their young. 7. Can cats see in complete darkness? Cats cannot see in total darkness, just like humans. But they are much better adapted to seeing in low light than we are. Their eyes let in much more light than ours, for several reasons. The corneas in a cat's eye are much thinner than in humans, and their irises, the colored part of the eye, open much wider, allowing more light to enter. 8. Cats are nocturnal. Cats are not nocturnal, but they are instinctively crepuscular, meaning they are most active at dawn and dusk, when hunting opportunities abound and there is enough light for them to see well. Just because your cat is housebroken doesn't mean she's unaware of her genetic predisposition, even if food is available. But usually they will fit into your routine. Cats often sleep when the house is quiet and become more active when people come home. 9. You should give your cat cow's milk. Despite popular belief, cats do not need milk. If they are fed a balanced diet, they will get all the nutrients they need that way. Milk can upset their stomach, especially if they are not used to it. This is because, once weaned, many cats become lactose intolerant and lose the ability to produce the enzyme needed to properly digest lactose. However, if they have had cow's milk regularly throughout their lives, in most cases they retain a reasonable ability to digest it. 10. Cats don't like other cats. For the most part, cats prefer to be the only felines in a household. They may be sociable and able to make friends with their own kind, but they don't feel the need to do so. It may also depend on your age. Cats that have lived together since birth are likely to get along well, though that can change over time, just like with any sibling. In fact, wild cats tend to live in colonies, so there are many related females. Relationships with cats also depend on there being plenty of resources available to them, such as food, litter trays, or sleeping areas. Cats do not like to share or expect anything, so if there is competition for resources it can cause friction. It is a pleasure to inform you and help you. If you have not subscribed to the channel you should do it now. Take care of yourself and your furry friend, and until the next video,